This book makes a very clear differentiation between spirituality and religion. And I think it's a differentiation that's very important because people from all walks of life, no matter whether they're religious, have faith or not, can all benefit from the practice of spirituality. And that's what Sam Harris wanted to highlight in his book. It kind of filled that gap in the middle. So what is spirituality? You can consider spirituality in a non-secular context as being a toolbox of practices that you can implement into your life to improve the functioning of your brain to live a better and happier life. That's it in a nutshell. The underlying benefit, the key underlying benefit of spirituality and its practice is an imperturbable sense of happiness and fulfillment. This is a sense of happiness whereby you don't need to chase external things. You don't need to chase money, financial rewards. You don't need to go on holiday, buy things. You just have a sense of happiness and contentment that doesn't rely on your environment or the circumstances around you, and that's a very important component, and that's how you can make long-lasting happiness in your life. Scientists have actually studied meditation, which is one of the key components of spirituality, and they've noticed that the brains of people that meditate on a consistent basis are physiologically altered so that the prefrontal cortex is larger. And this brings with it a number of key benefits, things such as increased focus, increased ability to manage and control pain, reduction in stress, increased awareness, and a whole host of other benefits that are scientifically backed up. So needless to say, this is a very worthwhile skill to master. So if you want to get started with spirituality, one of the best things you can start with is meditation. And I think one of the easiest types of meditation to begin with is concentrating on your breath. So you sit in silence and you focus on breathing in and breathing out, and you're really trying to eliminate all thoughts from your brain. You just want to be in the here, in the now, and experiencing it. That is one of the key components of meditation, and that's a great way to get started. So the takeaways from this book. What I took from this book is an overwhelming sense of this stuff works, essentially. Everything has been scientifically backed up. Meditation practices are very well documented now. Not only does it make physiological changes, but the benefits that come with meditation are numerous, and they're all very real. If you want to get started with spirituality, then the best thing to do is read this book and commit to it for a long period of time. This isn't something that you do once or twice. You really need to take a long-term view at this and do it on a daily basis. You're really trying to attack your subconscious mind here, so it needs to be a commitment that you do over a long period of time. But the benefits are real, they're scientifically backed up, and you don't need to be religious. It doesn't need to be in a religious context. Spirituality and religion are completely separate, and those are the takeaways from this book. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you can get your hands on this book, read it. It's a really great read.